Section 3.3 Properties of Functions. Objective number 1. Identify even and odd functions form a graph. Definition. A function is even if we input the x and negative x into the function. You know that the x and negative x, they are opposite like positive 3 and negative 3, positive 5 and negative 5 are the opposite. When you input the opposite input into the function, the output are the same. Then you conclude that the function is even. The function is odd if you input opposite input and you got the output are opposite. Then you say the function f is the odd function. For the graph of the even function is symmetric with respect to the y-axis. The graph of the odd function is symmetric with respect to the origin. In example number 1 below, we will look at the graph and determine which one is the even, which one is the odd, or they're not odd or even. And then in example number 2 later, we will use the definition to show that the function is odd or even. In example number 1, the first one, you look at the y-axis. So this is the y-axis. And you see that the graph has the right-hand side and the left-hand side. They are symmetrical with respect to the y-axis. This is same meaning as you imagine the y-axis like a mirror. Then the right-hand side is the image of the left-hand side. The left-hand side is the image of the right-hand side. So by definition of the even function, the graph of the even function is symmetric with respect to the y. So the first one is symmetric with respect to the y, so we conclude that the first one is even. Now, you look at the last one, you see that, look at the origin right here, 0 right here, and you look at the one on one piece is in the quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 3. And what do you see is they are symmetrical with respect to the origin O. So by definition of the odd function, the last one is odd because the graph symmetric with respect to the origin. In the second one, we look at the y-axis and you see that the left-hand side and the right-hand side, they are not mirror of each other. And now we check the origin 0. And you see that they are not symmetric with respect to the origin. So the middle one is negative.